How are you guys doing? I make something for eat now, you know. Yep. Are you ready? Are you ready to come with me? If you really want to party with me. Let's see if you really want to party with me. Let's go. Yep. How are you guys doing? Welcome, Rez. How are you? Welcome, G. Look up yourself, man. Do some look up. Fried rice, Bodak fried rice. I'm making a Bodak fried rice, guys. It's done now. This food gotta taste good. Who ready? Are you ready? We're doing a Bodak fried rice. I'm gonna get some oyster sauce. The life. Thanks for the drinks, come we need it. We need it. I need the drink. The other day, my mother said they never give me a drink. I'll be a juice here, I'll give me the from Simone Saturday. Be a juice, you know? I'm going to tell you something that the doctor's office taking us beer juice. Add some sesame on. Beer juice, you give me. But making some fried rice, guys. Some Bodak fried rice. So if you ever see this in the grocery store, definitely go try it. Go try it. So here it is, guys. Right here. Bodak. I've been wanting to try this for the longest time. But I had to do it on the right time, you know? The right time. Big people things, yes. God. I don't know what my goes to the ketchup. I've been coughing from in at the grocery store. Now some shrimp. Yeah, baby. Some delicious food. All spice today now. Guys, if you never tried this at home, try it. It's delicious. Delicious. You will like it. So if you see it in a grocery store, definitely try it. Spicy though, so if you can't do spice, stay away from it. Very spicy. Yep. Nice, delicious. Nice. Oh, if I said this will turn right, that's what it never have been. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to see the reveal? Let me know. Very, very spicy, you know. Let me know if you want to try this, okay? Would you try it? Or would you smash or would you pass? Smash or pass? Drop it in the chat. You won't hurt my feelings because not everybody likes spice. It's Bodak fried rice. Smash or pass? Yeah. Delicious chunky shrimp. They look like jollof rice. It really does. Spicy, but it means, oh my god. I'm gonna put avocado on top of mine. Can't do spice, you can't eat this. You gotta be able to eat some spice now. This is a lot of spice. Delicious, guys. The smell is with me adding the sesame oil. Oh my god, tastes like I'm in an Asian restaurant. That's what it tastes like. All right, let me get my plate. You ready for that nose to be running? Be ready for the If you can't eat spice, stay out the kitchen. Everybody that cannot eat spice, don't come. Don't. This girl is on here like she was pack out, man. This girl is on here eating and she don't even pack out the groceries. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Red says, it looks so delicious. I can only imagine the smell. Yes, it tastes delicious too. I already took out my plate already in a Rex. That's why you know it tastes good. When my plate already left to the side, I wait. You know when that delicious food? And you have your plate ready? I need that. delicious, man. Kids' favorite, you know. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's serve. Let's serve up this food here. Let's serve up this food. Turn on the light behind you, Demi. Let's serve up this delicious 5 minutes delicious meal. Let me know if you would try this at home. Smells delicious. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Definitely. So it's Bodak fried rice with some guacamole and chips. Would you try this? Nice food, thanks, Lati. Would you try it? Yes or no? Smash or pass? My nose are cheaper. Come eat, me try some. Absolutely. So I just made a Bodak fried rice. You guys definitely could double tap on the screen if you like what you see here. Definitely delicious. Smash! Smash, smash, smash! Yes, it's delicious. Bodak fried rice. Shrimp with shrimp. You need some juice. Danya? Need some juice, guys. Well, I don't know if they know what Bodak is. Bodak is spicy. If you can't do spice, you can't eat it, bro. It is spicy. I have some Bodak fried rice. Do you want some? Ask Papa if you want some. Gabby, you want to try it? Want to try it? Are you okay? The Bodak fried rice. Thank you so much. Your chef said stop coming on here and asking about socks. He's gonna take you out here. You want to stay on my channel, don't come on here and talk about that. He already tell you that. You won't see him, but you just see. You won't see him on here. You think he's not on here. He's on here. You said don't come on here and say that he told me don't entertain you. Yes? This, Papa? You want chips? The chips is right there. Lorena? Here. Chips and guacamole is right there. So guys, I'll clean up in a second. I'm too hungry. I have to eat. I really want to wait until everything is done. But I just came in off the road. I had to get something to eat. I was like, hey, what am I going to make? Gabby didn't even pack out those stuff. The guacamole is right there. Delicious, guys. So it's vegetables with, I didn't put no eggs in it. Your mouth a run? My mouth to run till it tastes good, me not lie. I would make it again. Mm-hmm. It's good, man. Nice. Mm-hmm. If you guys just come in, definitely go back and watch the video. And then I use the sesame oil, Miss Sharon. So when I'm making fried rice, I must buy the sesame oil, stir fry. And I bought it and I put it in it. I'm telling you, good, good. First I wanted to do nachos and then I changed my mind to Bodak fried rice. It's spicy, but for us Jamaican, it's just the right taste, you know? Think it a little bit more spicy. For American, it will be too spicy, but for us, it's just alright, the right taste. Jabby, leave some of that for tomorrow. Okay. The right amount of it is the right amount of pepper, and then to top it off with the chips and guacamole. Try it at home, guys. Tell me how you like it. The Bodak rice is sold in the supermarket in the packet. Get some shrimp, mixed vegetables, sesame oil, guacamole. Try it at home. You're gonna tell me thank you later. Especially if you're having a party. Definitely good for parties, gatherings. By the time you put it on top of the table, it will be done in 5 minutes. Gone. Delicious. It's good, Papa? And I'm having some passion orange guava juice. Yacht style. So delicious, man. My God. Tastes so good. Damn it. Sorry, Red. Sorry. I can't, you never give me no drinks the other day. If you have, Reds, if you make this at home, your son, he's gonna want you to order this all the time. The kids, it's the kids' favorite. If you have a kids gathering, just tell them that it's spicy. Passion guava juice, yes. Oh my God, it's so good. It's at Costco. You can get it at Costco. Give me some of them chips then. So, the drink, I went to a gathering with my brothers and sisters. And the drink, I had this drink, I was like, oh my God, why does this drink, give me the guacamole, Papa. Why does this drink taste so good? And I said, before I leave, you see a spoon over there, son? I said, before I leave, I'm going to have to ask, what type of drink is that? I don't want to be rude or anything. You want to put a spoon or someone? You know, small spoon? No? I'm going to do it. Oh, we'll probably have it. Oh, don't worry. So, I just over, then I'm going to ask them. So, I just kindly went up to them and be like, can you tell me what type of drink is that? And they're like, it's guava passion. Guava passion and orange. And I was like, wow, did you make it? And they're like, no, we got it at Costco. I went to Costco the next day, bro. Trying to find it. Couldn't find it. And I didn't stop going until they had it in stock. I guess it sells so much that as soon as it comes in the store, it's gone. So good. So good, guys. And then to top it off with these Bodak fried rice. Whew. Nothing like this. Was life today? I was so busy today. I caught 2 people live. Cheryl, if you don't start following Simone TV, please follow her. I'm going to be on there Saturday night. I'm doing an interview. And I'm going to be sharing a lot of tips. It's 5 o'clock Jamaican time. So definitely tune in. It's very good. It will help you with your channel. It's the basic foundation that everybody should know with YouTube. But we don't have a school. And nobody tell us. So we have to teach ourselves, you know? Oh, me no know follow her. It's Simone TV. Bodak fried rice with shrimp. I made Bodak. You know Bodak, the noodle? But it's the rice, the Bodak fried rice. With shrimp and some Mexican chips. If you ever get this, you're going to thank me later. If you ever try this at home, but make sure that you use some sesame oil, you're going to thank me later. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's delicious. The kids, them tear it up. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you really serious? Oh, some man glow now. He said he's glowing, guys. Him say him look good for my life. Him just a glow, so. Butterfire. What do y'all man them who burn a fire pan papa? See them gone. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see you. Them not pick up back up for you. Them gone. Once them see you come, they be like, oh no, I can't stay on here for that. This was really worth it though.
Right.
Did your father buy you guys pizza? You order pizza? Huh? Oh. Thank you so much. See, Papa, as soon as you're gone, then come back.
Oh, she don't know, so they'll come back.
We'll go on again. What? As soon as you come on my channel, them go away. Wait, Papa, why are you running my people them? Why you them come back now? Hey guys, so no go on again. As soon as him come on, go on. Don't go.
You tell the people I'm going for.
Because as soon as they come on my live, they be gone. They don't want to see you. I would make this again, guys, like 10 times.
Bring me some more chips.
I would make this lot. This see them gone again, Papa. Gone.
Because you literally just tell them to go, oh, all this.
As soon as you come from my life, them gone. Them don't want to see you. It's so pepper. Even though it's a moderate pepper for me, my nose are run. Lick out the coal out of my head, brother.
I really know how to share, man.
Don't know. Now it's my time. One thing I can tell you is if you are born privileged, you know, worry about them.
That's what I'm saying.
But my nose there, the free money will come with me cut off at a certain age.
So,
Yeah, it was very quick and easy to make.
So what time? So what time second shares cut off? By what time?
What time second cheers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, cause you know the saying, anything will last too long last what? Servo?
Two master.
Thank you very much.
The Papa wants second cheer there. You see that? Guys, it tastes so good, man. I tell you. And you could make it in like, you can make it in less than 15 minutes. And you know shrimp easy to cook? Yeah. You fry up the shrimp first though with some obey seasoning. When you want it mild or what, you kind of make the shrimp before you put it in the rice. Yeah. Red says second share lock off, Papa. Red, you said there's no second. Yeah?
In the day, yeah? Actually, I just like, why you actually here for me? Because you can't get done.
Red, you say you can't get none, that's why you ate for him. I did not eat today because I had to go to the lab. I had to do some vitamin D test. Can you believe I'm short of vitamin D? Make that make sense. Rez, you need to take me outside with you. The doctor said I'm short of vitamin D, bro. How do you do that? That literally means I get no sunlight. And even when he told me that, you see I've been going outside much more. I'm outside in the sun a lot more. Still need vitamin D. That's bad. I never heard that one day in my life when I lived in Jamaica that I needed vitamin D. Alright, go on.
I'm talking about it.
Never in my life I hear that I needed vitamin D until I come to America.
Wait.
Yeah, it said I need
Doctor
more
tell you say you need vitamin.
Yeah. I'm vitamin D deficient.
And you know what I mean, right? You need some sunlight. So as in like sunlight, you need some melanin. Some melanin.
Look at boy, just move over this before you don't get a second share.
You need to get some melanin.
Go over
in
this
your blood.
before you don't get a second share.
You see, I was telling her she was talking to a white lady, and I see the doctor telling her she need vitamin D. Anything call me that tell? Ah, joke this. A prank.
Yeah, but when I'm in Jamaica, I've never had that problem. So I don't know, only come to America, I'm vitamin D deficient. And I'm not taking no pill. Like, for real, if I have to go outside every day to get a sun bath, I will. I put on my sunscreen and I go outside. Reds, you're always outside. So how you always outside and you need vitamin D too? So that means it has nothing to do with the sun. It's just a different type of sun in America.
No, man, we just want to say anything to get the doctor.
No, but Reds is always outside and he needs vitamin D too. A little bit more sun. So that means it doesn't have anything to do with outside. I think it really has to do with America or Canada. People never have brittle bone in Jamaica. Yeah, they did have brittle bone though. I knew people who had brittle bone in Jamaica when I was there. That's what that means? Oh yeah, because you're always covered. That's true. So even though you're outside, because you're covered from head to toe, you're not getting sun still. Yeah. But when I was working from home, I didn't need to go outside unless I take Gabby to the bus stop. So I never had any need to go outside. Like for 5 years, if I'm not going to my congregation, I don't go outside. I really don't go outside. I'm my own body anyway. Oh, low bone marrow. Well, me have to go work on it. Tomorrow, me I go out the door, brother. Tomorrow, I will be outside, sitting down in the sun. You know, like when people have jaundice at Jamaica, you have to sun them. I saw me I go sun myself because if you find out it's still low, I'm not taking no pill.
Not even that now. Got the pool.
But I don't think it has to do with the sun here though, because I think the sun here is different.
They look like one of them really white lady there. On the beach at Jamaica. That's
Okay. Okay. How does two black people have a child? And you can't call them white?
Eh?
Oh, you get that?
Your skin will get paler and paler by the year. You don't realize that.
What's wrong with the boy, you know? Something really wrong with you.
Every year your skin
Hey,
will
Uncle
get
Barry.
paler. You don't realize that.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that today. Thank you for that message this morning. I really appreciate it. Means a lot.
Next couple years from now, you're going to look like Shaw.
Really, Papa? The next thing I need to go to check, I need to check my sugar. So but I have to fast though. They said I have to fast before they can do that.
So, yeah.
I just have to do with sun. Okay. So if I go out in the sun, what I said I'm gonna do is I'm gonna meet the sun in the morning. When I listen to Uncle Barry, if he's out, I walk, I listen to him. So I'm gonna get some sun, and then another day, I'm not going tomorrow. Another day, I go into the garden and get some more sun. But then again, you have to be careful how you expose yourself to the sun. That's another thing. They say you don't have no sun. And then, if you get too much sun, boy, there's moderation for everything, isn't it? This is crazy. Papa, give me some more juice. There's moderation for everything. So when I go in the office, what I'm going to do is, that's it, my papa. When I go in the office, I'm going to make it a priority that I go outside to walk. I'm really going to make it a priority, even for 10 minutes. Even last week, because I know I had a doctor appointment coming up, and I had to do another vitamin D test, I was outside. Even the burning sun. Everybody was like, oh my God, it's too hot out here. Why are you out here? I'm like, I need sun. They're like, oh, this is too much sun. Is it because you're Jamaican? I'm like, Jamaican sun is not this hot. But it's because I wanted to make sure when I go back that my vitamin C, my vitamin D was hot. Still down. So he's like, the next thing is you can get a shot for it. I don't want a shot, nor I don't want a pill. So I'm going to go back out in the sun.
What pill you can get to make you get blacker?
I don't think it has anything to do with your skin color, Papa. I think it has to do with the exposure. This boy, something is wrong with him. Too much of sun is not good. You have to be careful. See, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Uncle Barry. I don't know what to do.
I think that they can get skin cancer.
Yeah. You have sunscreen. And that's why I never really go to the sun so much, because I know that.
You know, me different, but I know, because I mean, from a baby.
Are you near any large bottle of water? Yeah. Gabby. Me just see Gabby cock up her foot over this up on my container. I just ask me to tell her to take it off. Get mommy one of them big bottle of water there, please. Gabby, phone, connect. Get mommy one of those big bottle of water. So I've been drinking alkaline water because honestly guys, I'm trying to take my health serious. Ninja now wear sunscreen. You're gonna be like my husband. He works in the sun every day, you know. No sunscreen. I buy him the sunscreen. He said that I'm gonna make him sweat. He said cause he work outside, him gonna hot. So he's gonna be too hot. Come. I ask him one bottle of water. Look here.
That's joking.
Can you believe? I got this at Costco. Alkaline water. God, it's pepper. You know what? True yata. Oh my God, it's too much spice. The spice just attacked me already. Bread. Have you ever see your body just want something and you don't know why? Gabby, can I have a paper towel in there, please? Mama? Paper towel out that drawer. Right there. So how about about 2 months ago, I have been craving coconut water. But I didn't want the coconut water from the store, like, you know, the coconut water. So I found some Mexicans selling coconut water on the side of the street. So I bought, they emptied it out in a big jar. And I drink it for like almost 4 days. But then I felt better. The crave for coconut water made me feel better. Get out early in the morning if you're going to walk. Then get out and the sun is coming down on one way. Okay. But am I still going to get the sun if I'm out that time? Am I going to get enough sun? Like now the sun is going down. Is this the best time to go outside? Because I did not know that, because I have real bad vertigo. So the doctor is telling me the reason why my vertigo probably has increased so much is because my vitamin D is very low. So I went for physical therapy this morning. I am doing fine, my love. I'm doing fine, David. Thank you for asking. So I went for physical therapy this morning because I was trying to figure out a healthy way without taking medication for my vertigo. So when I got there, I was off. It's like she made me do one thing and my balance was off, and she's like, well, we have to schedule this appointment. My husband was supposed to come, but he had to go to work. So we have to schedule the appointment for next week when he's here. Couldn't do it, and she's like, are you getting enough sun? And I was like, that's the same thing the doctor says. It's okay to walk late even also. Okay. I had vertigo one time. No. If you have vertigo one time, that mean you got ill. Because what she told me is, she said that it can get better. But I would have to be able to go through the physical therapy, in which means she would have to shake me up. The lady shake me one time and I have to shut my eye. I have to shut my eye and feel for the floor. I couldn't move. I couldn't. Watch this, Papa. I couldn't move. I couldn't talk. I get pink. I was like, I didn't know that. And then I just had something to eat. And she's like, in order to make me not get worse sick, she's gonna have to stop it. I don't know what else to do. At least yours feel better. I had to. It so did my. Oh, so did you guys did it get relieved? Did it get better? Because I found out I have this, like, probably 5 years ago, I went to get my ear flushed. You know how they talk about waxing your ears and to get it flushed? I got it flushed and it was so good. I went back again and I got it flushed again. And after the second flush is when I found out that I have vertigo. Yes, so that's why she made me stand on 1 feet for the imbalance. But that 1 feet, it's like everything messed up for me. You did get better. So physical therapy do work then, right?
You mean 1 foot?
1 foot, yeah.
Yeah, what lady?
All right. Yes, bad, it's bad. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that, Red. So definitely I'm looking forward. They wanted me to come twice a week for physical therapy, but because I work in the court settings, I'm already scheduled. So I can't take off 2 times a week, but I'm definitely gonna do. It has something to do with your, yeah, she said something about a crystal. It's probably shaken upside down. So I think it's when they were flushing my ear, that's when the crystal got messed up. I'm just saying, because I never had vertigo until that happened. And so now even a common cold, if I have a common cold, I'm done. If my sinus is affected, I'm done. So I have to try not to get sick, because any sickness, it makes it bad, and then I can't keep down any medication, so I can't get better. So as much as I be taking the meds, I can't keep it down. So whenever time I have a cold, my face break out because I have to drink a lot of ginger ale, which is not good. And the only thing I can eat is graham crackers. That's what the doctor told you, yeah. So I try not to get a cold. I try not to get sick. Once I start getting sick, I get worried. Bun a big thing. Oh, really? I never know that. I never know, you know, thing. I never know. I didn't know. I would have to try it. Because when my vertigo is bad, I can't have anything. Nothing at all. No food. I lose. If I get sick tomorrow, why smoke? If I get sick tomorrow, you can see that, you know that I was sick, because I just lose weight. Because I can't hold on anything. And then COVID make it bad. COVID made it real, real bad, because COVID, after COVID, it got worse. I don't know if it's the meds or what. I don't know what. But everything just went out of place. AWOL. Oh, white smoke. White smoke, like cold skill smoke you talk? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking. now. I know, yeah, I know what you're talking. The Bob Marley stuff. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking. It's, you're funny. But guys, I'm trying my best. Like, you see how quick them eat out the food, guys, and it's when I want time for clean up. Hey, close the door, because it's fly season. And Mr. Papa will love owing people tomato or something them. I think you should water my tomatoes before them start. Hey, Papa and Daniel, let me tell you something, Kidney. You see, if you think you're going to break my blinds, a 3 door you mash up in the house already. If you think that you're going to make Daniel break up my glass out there, so now go see something. A 3 door plus the refrigerator door you mash up already. So that's 4 door, and you're going to pay me back until you get big and start work.
Because literally just open the door and stuff. So I probably somebody mashed it up before me. I swear to you, I swear.
Who mashed up the air fryer?
Not me.
Well, guess what?
David knows that. Come on. You say you're ready.
All right. This is what I'm saying to you. I've been working from home for 5 years. I not have anything mashed up. The instant I went back into the office and you guys are home for 1 week, you know how many things mashed up already?
The air fryer? Which me never did know.
Wait, man, wait. Wait, no worry yourself. Because when you start work, you're going to pay me back the money when we spend.
Have me mash the air fryer? Have me mash it up? Me never know the air fryer mash up until
Tell us again what you put in it.
Until I go outside and see air fryer.
What I put in what? The food? Oh, you really want? Okay. So I use the sesame oil. Papa, give me that sesame oil. I already ordered it back, you know. At $190 for the fridge door. I already ordered it back.
Fridge door lock.
Papa. Papa, pass me that now. Big pass me that. Me not talking about no fridge door. Papa, me just tell you, I'm not talking about no fridge door.
You just come on. You know what that Papa did use?
I have 4 girls. I know why God gave me all girls.
Right, bro. Right.
Him know so me gonna have a stepson, and if me did have a son, me da mad.
Right.
So me use the sesame oil. Tomato, it's like a salsa, tomato with basil, and like how you make a salsa. And then I use the mixed veggies with the shrimp. Now I put obey on the shrimp, so I saute the shrimp with obey. Either mild or hot, depends on how you like it. I sauteed it first before I put it in, and then I use the Bodak rice. So mix up everything together, and with some guacamole and some Mexican chips. Ooh la la, baby, good. Yes. So I could have put soy sauce in it, but I didn't put any in there because I couldn't find it. It was too short. And I wanted in the room asleep, and I call him. So it's on the 3rd shelf, and I couldn't reach up there. But if he was awake, I would have put soy sauce in it, or some oyster sauce, because with the shrimp, put some oyster sauce with the shrimp when I'm sauteing it up before I put it in the fried rice. Guys, me sound like a big chef though. Is Miss Sharon, you know, water sauce and more? She made me make the best fried rice that you think I'm a fried rice queen, guys. When I make fried rice, you saw Papa want a second plate? That's how it is. She taught me, so big up oyster sauce. Yeah, oyster sauce. So what I do is I clean up the shrimp and I put it to soak in some oyster sauce. And then I kind of stir fry it and put some obey seasoning. Depends on how spicy you like it. Whew, that is bomb. Let me tell you. I say, she's like, girl, you didn't soak the shrimp in oyster sauce. I was like, no. She's like, what are you doing? You need to get on board. Ever since I start doing that, I am the big chef. Casey, how are you? But you said, young lady, hear me no child. Yeah, what happened? The 4th of July is your birthday? Great. I hope you have fun. Steam rice instead of buying the Bodak. Okay, I could do that too. I mean, if you guys watch my videos or have been watching me a long time, I make several different fried rice. Chef Chevy and Miss Sharon can tell you. Go back. Those are my most viewed videos. I think the last time I made fried rice, I got like 17,000 views on live. Hey, Classic. A lot of flavor. Yeah, man, it tastes good. The flavor make you just feel good. But the reason why I trusted her, because I was like, oyster sauce on my shrimp? I'm not going to do that. But she was a chef. She was a chef in Jamaica at a 5-star hotel. So I was like, okay. Everything this lady tells me is always the best recipe. Grandma of 18. Oh, that's grandma of 18. All right, you gotta have to remind me again because you know my brain. How are you and that traffic in DC? Oh my God. Tamia, am I saying it? Phillips. Hey, grandma of 18, how are you? I miss you. Classic. You're not doing an air video this week. Yeah, your birthday was last week. You say your family them come. And then we didn't get to finish because I had to go. Did you get any gift? I said, it makes sense. Oyster sauce and shrimp. Yeah. She said to us, get it. She said, before I cook the shrimp, I must put the shrimp in some oyster sauce to marinate at least 30 minutes to an hour before I cook it. Oh my goodness. That's the secret for all the shrimp lovers. Follow Miss Sharon recipe. You soak it in the oyster sauce and you will thank me later. You know, I will put, she said, my daughter, you know, I will put no seasoning on it. If you want to put obey, it's fine. But after you put the oyster sauce in, I will put no seasoning. And I'm telling you, she's right. Are you adding me? No, I just put you as a moderator, Blue. Do whatever I did again. Well, I go like this. Or you're talking about the, hey Martin, how are you? I feel like I was in Taiwan today. That fried rice hit the nerve, bro. It was good. And Reds, it was like probably 10-20 minutes I took to make it. Because I already sauteed the shrimp. Because my phone was dying. So I already sauteed the shrimp already. She said she was going to put blue weave in my dress. For vacation? Is that for vacation, Reds? Yeah, I made you a moderator, Grandma of 18. Grandma of 18, you have been following me a long time. Long time. So you more than deserve that. Yeah, it was quick. It's like a quick meal. It's like you come in, you're tired. You don't have to do those long cooking. And the food just still tastes good. Look at the chips. Done. Especially on a Tuesday night. Oh my God, that's just easy. Easy. And you don't even have to cut up the salsa because you can buy the salsa at the store. Oh, Classic got a live today? Oh, me never see because you know today when I'm there on your live. Hi, Neela. Nino and Lo. Oh my God, I'm so in love with this challenge. Oh my God. Guys, if you guys haven't followed Nino and Lo, one, I think because he remind me of Rex. His accent sounds just like Rex, and his wife accent sound like Latoya Forever Aunt. What's her name? Aunt Jillian. So she sounds just like Aunt Jillian, and he sounds like Rex. So that both combination is like, oh my God, I'm so tuned in to their channel. And then the grandkids look just like the grandfather. I don't know who it is. They look like twins. So I just love it. I love it. I love what they remind me of me and my husband. But guess what? I've learned now how to cook. So my husband was always the cook. And with me being home for 5 years, no, I'm the cook. But you see, just like how your wife cleaned up the kitchen, oh my God. That's me. Or I don't stay in the kitchen with him. I just make him finish and clean it up. Because I'm like, how do you cook in this mess? Like right now, my kitchen is a mess. But because I was so hungry, I did something real quick. But otherwise, no. I love you too, Grandma. I was thinking about you because, hey, do you know, Grandma of 18, that they have, what is it called? Kitchen and Cocktail. So Kitchen and a Cocktail, it's on New York Avenue. You don't know DC like that. I think it's New York Avenue. Right near the VA. Kitchen and Cocktail. So we went there for a union brunch. a union lunch, I would say. And I'm telling you, they have grits and shrimp. Grandma, definitely, if you can get the time to go up there, go order you some shrimp and grits. Service is horrible, but the food is good. We live in Toronto, like Reds. Oh, that's why you guys sound alike. Nino and Lo, I love their channel. I'll sit up and I'll be, and his wife love gardening too, but she made me feel like I'm not even trying, okay? Her garden is on top tier. His lawn is on 100. Nino, I need to know what you use on your lawn, and make sure brands are reaching out to you about that lawn. And Lo, make sure that brands are reaching out to, especially Home Depot, reaching out to you about those flowers. So guess what? If you haven't been introduced to brands yet, make sure on Saturday, come over to Simone TV. I'll be doing a live and I'm talking about how to set up everything. Make sure you have another phone with your YouTube studio open, and I'm gonna walk you guys through how to set up everything so those brands start reaching out to you. Because man, I could see brands, I could see you, especially your wife. You all just make a, oh God, I could go on and on about this channel. They must be like, why is this girl over my channel like this? I'm in love with the channel. Guys, I love it so much. It reminds me of Latoya forever. I think it's Reds. Is this Reds who Reds introduced me to them? Greetings from Turkey. Hi, how are you? We don't get any brands look like you guys. I'm gonna make you get brands. So brands that I work with is not in the United States, so that don't do anything. Brands that reach out to me, I had a brand reach out to me on YouTube, through YouTube. Because you know, Brand Connect, and that's what I'm going to make you guys set up. And I'm going to make you set up your media kit so that brands can reach out to you. But I want you to use another email that is not connected to your YouTube, because there's a lot of scammers. So I'm going to talk about everything as much as I can talk about on Simone Live on Saturday at 5 o'clock our time here. She's in the UK. I don't know what time it is, but if you know brands haven't been reached, but trust and believe me, after that, you're going to see how much brand reach out to you. And then you tell me thank you after, okay? This is why we need to show up on Saturday. Yes, yeah. And guess who I'll be auditing on Saturday? Guess who? I already started auditing him already, you know. And he better come with his Amazon storefront, okay? And anybody else who's coming to the live, make sure you guys set up your Amazon storefront, okay? We need it. Uncle Barry, Uncle Barry, you don't want to know what happened. I am not going to buy that thing until you set up your Amazon storefront, and I'm going to buy it from your storefront. So it's very easy. If you have an Amazon account, just type in Amazon storefront, set up the account, and where you previous order, you add them to your storefront, and then when I buy, then you get percentage of it. And you don't have to be monetized to have an Amazon storefront. So set it up, because I went outside today. My hydrangeas that I've been cherishing so much. I'm a hostess. I went outside. I was like, I didn't put no deer runaway thing, because I was like, they didn't touch my plant this year. I'm going to post what happened to my plants. I was so mad. I was literally crying that I couldn't even post it. When they came, I don't know if it's last night, I don't know if it's yesterday, oh my God, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm getting too emotional. I'm getting emotional right now. Lord, the yard and garden is on top 10. Oh my God. I know brands that are going to work with you. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm going to tell you some brands to pitch your brand deal to. And guess what? I'm going to pick Nino and Lo as a YouTube channel that I want to draft up a brand collab letter and send it to them. Because I can't wait to see them doing brands. Oh my God. It is going to be a... Guys, I'm probably doing too much. They're just on point with the channel thing. I need to take some notes from them. They are on point with their channel and they complement each other so well. My goodness. Jesus. Reds, it's Saturday. Hope I don't do too. So if you're too busy classic on Saturday, there's a rewatch. But the good thing about Jordan on Saturday is I'm going to select 3 persons that I'm going to do a brand collab letter for. I'm going to draft up the brand collab letter and send it to them. And I'm going to pick somewhere where I think would work with them. I'm going to provide all the source, the email, everything you need to contact, and send it to them. And then they're going to come back and they will be the guest when they get a brand deal to go back on Simone and tell her how well her channel was to make them achieve their goal. Great. And trust me, I don't know how brands don't pick you up yet. I just don't know. I think your profile is not edited right. I think that's what it is. Because you should have been picked up Nino and Lo a long time ago. Content is on point. When I tell you, on point. Now you just got to do the last final little touch. And you're all the way there. What is delicious, Martin? Wait, my dad all the way behind. Oh, my hydrangeas are delicious? I hope you didn't just say that. Because if you want to make me cry right now, Martin, I'm telling you, don't say that. Don't say that. I like this Amazon. So, I'm not going to say I make a lot of money on Amazon store. But I made $4 on Amazon storefront. Who bought from my Amazon storefront? Because I don't even promote it. But somebody went into my Amazon storefront and bought some stuff and I made $4. Okay? So whoever it is, I want to say thank you so much. But I don't even talk about my Amazon storefront. But somebody did. Somebody went in and bought it. So I really love that. You don't like Rose Verison? What is that? I don't know what that is. Deal with the deer. I don't even want to talk about them. Like, seriously. I saw them the other day over the neighbor's house and I was like, finally, they get out of my garden. Finally. I bought even some flowers that they said that would drive away the deers. I went to this, you guys remember when I went to this nursery? And I purposely bought my sunflower, guys. Oh my God, my sunflower was just about to come out. They eat. I'm going to show you guys. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm getting emotional right now. I'm really getting emotional right now. For real. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid, everybody. It will be an amazing life. And to do that live, it will be one of the best lives for me. Because you know what, guys? When I started YouTube and I organically grew my channel, I wish I had somebody to tell me how to do it. And I'm not saying that I'm an expert, because I'm not an expert, guys. I'm still learning. Like, let me tell you one of my experiences I have today. So, I have been tagging for affiliate brands. But I'm working with a particular affiliate company, like a UGC. And I don't know if I copied the link from there and put it in YouTube, but YouTube gave me a good warning today. Like, if you don't want to lose your link, you need to, and I need to read what it says. It's like I need to tell a story about the things that I'm promoting. Otherwise than just tagging. If I'm not telling, basically they're saying that if I'm not telling a story in which low, once they reach 10,000, and low, they would get the affiliate link. Oh my God. I would buy. I would buy it. His wife has the same. She was talking about going to the grocery store, things that you can transplant. I was like, I saw my twin comment on it, J Queen. I was like, oh my God, I'm inspired. Inspired. Guys, if you haven't checked them out, I think I'm overdoing it, but if you haven't checked them out, guys, their content is dope. Their content is dope. It's going places. But the brands, let me tell you guys, don't wait on no big, listen, big amount of subscribers. If you don't know how to market yourself, it ain't make no sense, okay? You can start where you are and the money start coming. However, though, let me tell you what happened. When you're a small YouTuber like that, and depends on the engagement that you're getting, they kind of lowball us. Yeah, they lowball us. So you know how they'll give another YouTuber with 100,000 like a month-long run of promotion on their page? That time you're making a $5,000-$6,000 money, right? That's when you're in the $5,000-$6,000, $5,000-$10,000. When they realize that, hey, you post something on your channel and over 2,000 people watched it, right? That's when they reach out to you and give you the low money. But don't sleep on the little $500, $1,000 because they add up. They add up. And if it's even $200, $300, it add up. I mean, you are doing your content anyway, right? And so if you get paid to put that on, you know, even so better. And when you do for like small brands like that, unless you work with a big brand like if you work through YouTube, you have to connect it to do YouTube. So any one of you get a brand connect. Remember, I promise you this, because the headache that I went through, I don't want you guys to go through that. If YouTube ever reach out to you and give you a brand connect, and you get stuck while trying to tag the brand, the brands keep rejecting it, say it's not done, it's not because your video is not done good. It's because you did not tag it and fix it well. And I struggled with that, guys. I cried. I didn't know what to do. I searched the internet to find resources to see how to tag it correctly. And finally at 3 o'clock last week, I found out. I say, God, but you don't get paid through YouTube. Even though YouTube send you the brand deal, you don't get paid through YouTube. You will have to fill out like a 1099, and you would have to send it to the brand company. You have to sign a real contract and everything, and then they pay you separately from YouTube, even though it comes from YouTube. Yes, I mean, we're on here making content, you know, and we're going to be perfect in the content thing, okay? Sorry, guys, I'm running behind. We're going to perfect the content thing. And Nino and Lo, you need to join Simone and tell us how to perfect the whole blogging thing. Because you guys, blogging is on 100, 1,000. Man, even with the snippets, oh my God. Reds, I heard your name in the snippets. I heard your name in the snippets, Reds. I heard Lo talking about you, like the snippets of the live. I was cracking. I watched the live, like, I watched their thing like probably 5 times. They get a lot of views from me. Because I'm like, they're editing. They're ready for the road. They just know how, they just need to market now. They're ready for the road. They're ready. That channel is ready. Marketing through the door. For real. Can you imagine? How are you? How are you? How are you? Let me see what I missed. Remy, how are you? Yeah. When I look at it, I was like, oh my God, I watch your channel, I watch it up, I was like, man, this is some good content. Some great content. And Home Depot. So, when they're doing campaigns, I'm gonna announce. But the thing is, I don't want to say I want to announce a membership, because not everybody in your membership are YouTubers. So I don't, you know, are we talking about brands now? I really don't want to turn off people who are not YouTubers, because every time I go on her channel, she's talking about YouTube, I make money. Because we just watch her because we like her, you know? So when they have brand campaigns, because I could tell you companies that are about to have brand campaigns, like when you heard I talk about Nordstrom Rack, right? Their brand campaign started today. So I could tell you companies that are having brand campaign. And say, for instance, you want to get a brand campaign. I'm going to tell you on Simone how to make yourself attract the brand. Reds, what's my favorite thing to say? I want Red to type in the comments what my favorite things to say when I'm talking about brand. What you need to be. In which I think Nino and Lo, they are already on that. They just need to do the pitch. So have one day a week where you go out and you just pitch. You pitch brands that meet your, and they're at 5,000 subscribers, so they meet the threshold. Intentional. So you be intentional, like Dunkin' Donuts. Somebody I saw posted Dunkin' Donuts the other day, and I was like, man, oh, no, my daughter I saw bought Dunkin' Donuts. I'm like, girl, you couldn't tell me, see I got Dunkin' Donuts, let me go in there, go do an ad and post it. Not an ad, but a shout out on my channel, because they had a campaign going on. And so there are certain slogans that their campaign is about. You go wherever have campaigns and the slogan that they use, because remember, within that campaign period that they have, if you pitch to them and you have a video on your page where you are talking about that, and your video attracted a huge amount of viewers, engaged viewers, there go your first collab, okay? There go your first collab. Just like that. Just like that. And they have a slogan about something about munchies, but I just found out that they had a collab, they had a campaign going on. Crocs is finished, but anytime Crocs is going back, I'll tell you, Rex. So they had a campaign going on. Just found out, and then my daughter went there and didn't tell me she was going. Chase the campaigns. How are they gonna see you? How are they gonna see you? They're not gonna see you. You gotta be intentional. I say that from day one before I even start getting brands, right, Reds? I said, I know what everybody's talking about. Oh, I don't make the threshold. Oh, I don't make this. I don't make that. I'm not on here for that. I'm on here for retaining a 1-month campaign shout outs where they can write me a check for $6 grand. You know, but I'll start off with the small ones, but I want the big ones. One of my subscribers said to me the other day that, man, I miss you cooking. Every time you have I was like, I felt so bad because I don't want to turn to the brands, because that's where I'm making my little money. That's where I'm making my little money, you know. But at the same time, I don't want to my subscribers not to feel like I am, you know. But what I'm saying is, like, when I went to Nino and Lo page, their channel is intentional. It is intentional. They don't shout out products, but it is so in alignment. It's so in alignment with brands being attracted to them. So 1, it could be that they're not tagging properly. 2, it could be that their media kit is not fixed. 3, might be because they're not pricing properly. Wait, I'm probably giving away too much. Come to Simone on Friday at 5 o'clock Eastern time, and I'll tell you. But Reds is my person that I am going to, and I already selected one person I'm going to do a brand collab letter for. One person so far, so I need 2 more, and I'll make sure. Remind me, Reds, okay? So I can tell Simone that I already have one person, and then, you know, and I'm going to definitely find a brand that I know can work with them. I'm gonna find a brand that can work with Red. So I know he wants Crocs, but Crocs is not doing. He can still intentionally do the Crocs, but let me tell you something. You can intentionally want to do something. Okay, I was cooking in the kitchen. My first collab was a pot when I was 4,000 subscriber, not monetized. Okay, of Amazon. Then I got the Epic water filter. Okay, you guys remember that, right? Epic water filter was like 7,000, 8,000 subscribers. That was my second one. Okay. Then I was getting some other ones that I really didn't want, wasn't interested in. And a lot of persons were reaching out to me to give free products. And I already announced it on my channel. Once I hit 4,000 subscribers, I wasn't doing no free collabs. It was not going to happen. Okay. I'll do affiliate links, but I will not do free collabs. And I don't want to junk up my house with all these different products unless it's something I know I want or somebody else I can give. And so I make sure I was very intentional, and every time I come on my live, I would always say, I am on here to work with brands and help brand enhance their products and make people know how I like the products. I always say that. When I'm having a live, I always say that. And I remember a brand reached out to me. I was talking about Gabby not sleeping at night, and they're supposed to send me some lights. And they were telling me about the life that I had and the things that I was talking about. So I was like, did they really watch my live? I didn't know that. So wigs, brand deals are very easy. How many subscribers you have, Classic? You probably won't get brand deals immediately, but what you can get is you can get ambassadorship. And I can tell you a few of them that you can apply and you can get the ambassadorship. But they give you a percentage off. Just when you're doing the person here, you do like a short video, like how you see Dino and Lo, I'm using them as an example again. They already do a live, but they have a short clip of the highlights of their video and they post it on shorts. And then you have to tag it right. You have to use using the right hashtags. And then that's how other brands will reach out to you. The hashtag is the thing. Can't wait for the live. Yeah, but I mean, I have an ambassadorship with You Nice. How we call it? You Nice? Here. I never posted a wig yet. I have a ambassadorship with Wayfair Furniture. You guys ain't seen me post a furniture video yet. I need to post 3 a month. So what I did was I posted on my Facebook, because I'm gonna do some reno in the house, but I haven't bought the stuff them yet. So I just want to keep my ambassadorship going. And put yourself out there. Put yourself out there. Once you put yourself out there, yeah. We honestly don't know anything about this side of YouTube. Yes. And that's why I'm going to help you guys. Because I love your channel. I love your channel too much. And I need to see that ad on there. Okay? You guys need to be paid for the talent that you got. Okay? I don't say that to a lot of YouTubers now. So you know I must I know you can tell that I love your channel by now. I'm like, couldn't I live close? They tell me how to take care of my lawn. Because my husband do not take care of the lawn, guys. He doesn't. He's like, I don't know why you're always out in the yard trying to put something on it. I'm like, I'm going to fix my lawn, okay? Because all my they sold their house though. But I had a few neighbors that moved to Florida. They had the best lawns, and I used to talk to him all the time. And the man spent so much time in his yard. He really loved his yard. Now the man moved out. I'm gonna tell you, is the person that lives there. The man moved out. He had the best yard in the community. You could never tell that was the best yard in the community in less than a year. Beautiful. Everybody could tell you about how beautiful that yard used to be, man. But I know, so Pesno would be a brand that I could see working with you guys. Because it's organic, you have the kids and they're out in the grass. Home Depot. You have Home Depot over there, right? With the gardening. Oh my God, your wife has the best garden. And she showed you how to start them from scratch. Them zinnias, that's what you call them. I saw her plant. I was so mad because J Queen sponsored me some zinnias. I had the gardeners. I should have planted them myself. I had the gardeners put them around my tree because I wanted them to come up when they're putting on the shrubs. Not even a buzz minutes to come through the shrubs. I should have planted them in a pot. So next time I'll learn. Didn't get any. And I'm zone 7. Didn't get any at all. Well, please tell us some of the products that you use, because get your Amazon store, tag the products that you use in your Amazon store. I will be buying. Okay? I will will be buying from your store, okay? Say on your shorts, hey, this is what I got, and you can definitely check out my Amazon store. And yeah, your Amazon store is on your page. So make sure when you come Saturday night, when I have a computer open, and I'm willing to wait. I'm gonna give Simone at least an hour, 2 hours. I'm willing to wait, and you guys tell me, okay, you can move now, just like a class. And you set it up and set it up good, and we're ready for the road. And the 3 winners are Nino and Lo and 2 other persons I'm gonna do the brand collab letters for. And then we'll get in touch, and I definitely send that out to you guys. I want to let me know how it goes. Receives. He jumped off live because he saw the neighbors with some kind of fertilizer and want to know what it is. I'm gonna blame him. You know, say other man, something land look, man. Jesus have mercy. We have an Amazon store, but we have no, don't do that. That's the money. Don't neglect the Amazon storefronts. Because if I know what you have in your Amazon cart, I'm gonna add it because I want it. I want it. Okay? And the something what Uncle Barry has, I'm gonna wait until Uncle Barry add it to his Amazon storefront, then I buy it. So as Martin would have said, them hungry, make them eat my flowers them for now, because right now I'm so mad. I will buy it from the Amazon store. Yeah. Absolutely. The man or the both of them. I want you to see the effort that these 2 people put in their yard. When I talk about caring for their home, that's what I'm talking about. I believe if I work so hard to pay my bills and get my place, I want to keep it good. Okay? They both. Literally, that could be a showground for a nursery. Beautiful. And you have clustered green but evenly appropriated. And nothing, you know, you have some tree grow over. Oh boy. Guys, I love your channel. I really love your channel. I ain't gonna lie. I love your channel. Love your channel. Even his granddaughter, I see cutting with him. Cutting the lawn. I was like, it is pretty. So pretty. Oh my God. I'll take the tips. I'll watch for the tips. Give us the tips. Give us the tips to cooking, lawn care, gardening, and even grandkids. You have a whole heap of niche. You got so much niche. So much niche in one. I love them all. I love them all. You hear me? I love all the niches that you got. Guys, we definitely go check out their channel and you see what I'm talking about. We all could learn a lot from that channel. We could learn a lot. I see Miss Claudine and Andre. You guys saw them. That was so sweet. That is so sweet. We definitely could learn from them, guys. We're all here to learn from each other. And when you see good things, especially upcoming content creators who are doing exceptionally well and mastering it, you gotta give them a shout out. You have to. They're doing good. They're definitely doing good. They got their stuff together, bro. Omar Plar. Is that Arabic? Is it Arabic? Because I don't know what language is that. I wish I knew what it was. I wish I knew what it was. Oh, my client, guys. I'm gonna have to call her back. One of my client calling me. If I call her back and see what it is, because I've been done with PR something long time. Unless you have a new person. Probably have a referral or something. Miss Pat, big up yourself, but me never big you up, because I did not talk. Because I'm so in love with Nino and Low channel, guys. So I love all of you all channel, but We definitely could be inspired by them, you know? We could definitely be inspired by, hold on, my husband going on in here. Be inspired by their channel and how they just work together, and they'll be on Canadian TV soon. Trust me. Trust me. They remind me of Keisha and Trey. I don't know if they know Keisha and Trey. Keisha and Trey and Latoya Forever. I am telling you, when Latoya Forever was with her husband, they were a good brand. An amazing brand. And Keisha and Trey, they're from Canada. Their channel is just so much. I don't know if because they're from Toronto and they have the same accent, but listen, content is contenting, yeah? We started our channel when we were home recovering after the pandemic. Our adult kids, and we couldn't do it, so they dared us to. I mean, you are a brand. You both are a brand. You both are a brand. It's just, you just need to market better and set up your page a little bit better to attract them. And in no time, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Even the grocery stores in Atlanta, in Canada, in Toronto will be reaching out to you guys. Even the thing that your wife, I think she should have tagged. And I'm going to tell you how to tag them without tagging them, without having the capability to tag, so that it can come across their stuff. Because you guys got some good content. Good content. Don't know those channels. Yeah, Keisha and Trey, they moved from Toronto and they now lives in Miami. Look it up. Rush, what do you call it? The Rush family? Keisha and Trey, they're from Canada. African American girl with a white guy. They even meet the president, the prime minister of Canada. They were even on national TV in Canada. And they started in their condo in Toronto. They're doing good. They're in real estate now. They're doing good. And I remember following them from they were like 2,000 subscribers. Now they have millions of subscribers. Millions. And they have 3 kids. I knew before they even had any kid. No, they had the little boy. I didn't know the little boy. But the little girl didn't born. The second daughter wasn't born yet. Look them up. I must join channel, guys. Yes. Well, yeah, definitely watch them. Definitely watch them. They're very good at editing their videos, and I mean they got better over time. They didn't start it like that. Now they look like they have a whole production thing, but before they just started like normal YouTubers in their condos, talk about their struggles, and at one point I thought they were going to get a divorce. And we were all begging for Trey because he used to go play basketball all the time, and Keisha didn't like it. Oh my God. They're doing good. I'm telling you, these people are doing so good. My kids got me onto that though. And at that time, I did start YouTube, but not to vlog because I never know nothing about content creation. So I started YouTube because I was doing the couponing thing and I was teaching people. I have 36,000 followers on Facebook. On my coupon page, it's called Beginners Couponer. And then the haters start coming in. And so I was training people how to coupon, and then because of the haters, it ran me away from there. I was done with it. I'm done with the haters. Like they even went as far as to find where I work. Oh, it was a lot. It was too much. And I was like, you know what? I'm getting off of this whole teaching them to whatever, because my job works more than teaching somebody something, you know. And so that's why I still have the what do you call that now? Like you set it aside. It's not a Facebook page, but I don't remember what it's called. But I have 36,000 followers in there. And I came off of that. And then I was doing it on Facebook. And so the persons that I used to teach, in which they're great couponers now, they used to come on there and watch the videos. But then YouTube sent me a thing that I was monetized. So when I got it, I was trying to figure out how to fix it, but I couldn't figure it out. So I just never did it. I couldn't figure it out. They sent me I didn't know what to do. I did not fix it at all. That's before they had the requirements. Yes, Keisha and Trey. Oh, Gabby have my other phone. I could tell you their name. I think they're called the Rush family now. Rush. Yeah. And so I did not do anything. And I had $30. I made $30 because my daughter, my little daughter, she used to edit the videos. Like the couponing videos, and I used to like reviews. Like if I buy something and it's hard for me to fit up, I will video it and put it on YouTube. Bad quality videos. Could barely see. Dark. But people watch. People used to watch it the same way. I don't know why. So I made $30. I think I had a couple thousand on a regular video. Thousands views. I don't remember how many thousands. Probably 6,000 or probably 2,000. I don't remember. I have to look. And that video I made $30. But I didn't know how to cash it out. And my daughters were like, Mommy, you need to do YouTube. I was like, I don't even know how to set up this thing that they have. Till 3 years ago, no, a year ago, YouTube reached out to me and says, if I go live, something was going to happen. And I was like, it sounded enticing. So I went live. And then they don't want me to stop. Every time somebody, oh my God, when are you going live? Because I didn't start cooking. I was just doing it with the kids and just testing out new foods. Like what you see, I just test out. And then from there, we got to where we are now. Till now, I figure out how YouTube work. I figure out how to set up the monetization right. So I had two YouTube. Now I currently have 2 YouTube monetization section. So I had to set it up in another way that I could get paid on the new one. So I guess they merge it. But when you go in it, you can see like it was already 2. Yeah. And it's history after that. It's history after that right there. So definitely, if you want to know, I'm not an expert, but I'm going to tell you everything I know in regards of attracting brands. Do your part and let the brands reach out after. And make it a target that there is a brand that you reach out to at least once every week and send your collab letter to them. Even if they say no. Right? I know don't mean no forever. But we're going to target brands who are doing campaigns, because campaign is the money. It's not a lot of money for, we call it UGC, the smaller content creators. But it can in turn long term, depends on how well you blow up online, to get it. To get a 1 month long run where you can just run the ad on your video for 1 month and you collect 6 grand. 10 grand. No. Yes, and I have way more to give you guys, because I'm going to go in depth, that you guys bring your phone, bring your computer, and I'm going to walk you through. When I said, are you done doing that? Then, but this phone now, I'm going to have to do it on this phone. So I am going to make Simone post the link on her live, just like how Regs do it today. So I can connect that way. So that way I can use this phone that has more, it's more easier for me to understand. And I can show them where to touch, what to fix, how to fix it. And then once you fix up your media kit, for some brands, you can send your media kit too. But you have the summary. I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to help you too. And I'm gonna highlight, I'm gonna get at least 5 brands that are doing campaigns, and brands definitely for Nino and Lo is one that they could work with, and Reds definitely, because I'm gonna audit Reds. And yeah, let's help each other grow, guys. Let's help each other grow. I don't know everything. I'm just teaching you what I know, what works for me. And the more I learn is the more I'll tell you guys, if you guys want to know. And anytime you see me hit that 1 month, campaign. I'm like, guys, I gotta. But listen, you know what? When you get those real contract brands, while it's out, while before the campaign is over, or while before you sign the contract, you can't talk about it. You can say you get a collab or something, but you can never call the name of the brand or anything like that because it voids the contract. Yeah, it definitely voids it. I was like, this is serious. That's some serious stuff it is. You know, but hey. And another thing is, when I had gotten approached, even though it was through YouTube, once I saw the name of the brand that approached me, I went on Facebook and I went on Instagram. And what I did is I searched the brand. Because remember, my name I'll go to you know. So I searched the brand and I see a few persons work with them. So you know what I'm gonna do. Don't be afraid to ask, guys. I sent a long message in like 2 of them inbox just to find out what, because they gave me up. They said I must suggest the price. So I didn't want to chase them away. In which I thought I chased them away because I had a big price. You know, the first time you get a big something, I'll be like, me want this. And so when I talked to the girl, she told me that, you know, yes, she worked with them and that wasn't the price. As I said, could you give me the price that you gave them? And she gave me the price. Guess what, guys? They reached out to me and gave me the price that she gave them. And I said, at least I was praying night and day. I talked to J Queen. I said, please don't make them not accept it, because I think I over offered how much I wanted. But they did come back, guys. They did come back. I didn't chase them away. So I guess once they approach you, they like your content. So even if you tell them $5,000 and it's ridiculous, they will meet you where you are. I'll help you figure it out. I'll help you. Go join me, follow me on IG. And if I don't have to see the brand, if it makes you guys feel comfortable. I mean, there are a few persons that I've helped to figure out who's new and who. I'll talk about that on Simone TV. I'll talk about a very, 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 very promiscuous scammer. How I found out it was a scammer. How I found out it was a scammer. And even after I found out it was a scammer, they still reached out to me, still begging me to take the offer. Sounds so good to be true. But guess what? I didn't take it. Didn't take it. And then they were working with another brand that was a scammer. And so they both were coming like hours apart. And I'm gonna tell you their name. I don't care. Hopefully I don't get in any trouble. But they're actually scams. So if you guys ever see them come to you, they are scams. You know they are scams because I reach out to the company myself. I reach out to the company PR myself. And I have confirmation that it's a scam. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to talk about that. Come with your questions on Saturday night. It's a Saturday night, right? Yeah. Come with your questions. And I will, once we set up the media kit, you guys can tell me, hey, I've got this. I have this YouTuber who has 370, almost 400,000 subscribers. The same thing she says. She's like, oh, when are you having a class? Because, you know, I want to know. Because she's like, I don't know who's scam and who's not. I know. I work in the legal field, so I know who's scam. And I know who's not. And I know what to share. And that's why I said, do not use the email that you use connected to your YouTube on your brand deals. Okay? So we'll talk. We will definitely talk. I have so much to share with you on Saturday night. May give it 2 hours, you know. You see 2 hours is a lot of hours. So tell a friend to come support Simone TV, and there are giveaways. I'm not giving away money. I'm giving away something that's valued more than money. So, Reds, you know, I'm very bad at that. I'm going to have Reds send it to you. Reds, if you're on here, could you type in my Instagram name? My Instagram name, please. I'm bad at that, guys. I'm sorry. As much as I love social media, I should know, right? He's definitely, because that's how I communicate with other content creators. And it means a lot, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it means a lot. I've learned from all of you. We all in this together. We're all in this journey, and we wish we had somebody to school us and to tell us, hey, this is it, and I did this and I did that. But when I get to realize, once person figure it out, they be like, oh, whatever. I ain't telling them. Like to how I end up having so much subscriber, Chef Chevy, who's not monetized, he's the one who told me. And I was like, oh, really? It's like, are you doing shorts? I was like, not really. Because shorts doesn't get me monetized. You know, that's learning from other people. Yes, he's going to give it to you. This here start coming out. Yeah, Red's going to give you. But we're going to have fun on Saturday night. We're going to learn together. It's a whole learning experience. And if anybody on there who have any experience and have done anything, it doesn't matter which country you're in, you can get a brand deal. The brand that I work with, and it came through YouTube, they're not in the United States of America, which was very surprising to me. Yeah, they're not in the US. So that means it doesn't matter where. However, I think they did ship outside of California. So it looked like they had a base in LA. I have a brand who's doing a face thing with me. It's coming from China. It might be at the post office. I have to go check. No, I'm talking to you. We're doing a face, you know, the thing you put over your face, like with that light. Yeah, they send it to me. But when I tracked it, it was coming. It was coming how long? So it doesn't matter where you are. Latoya Forever was in Canada. Keisha and Trey, they were in Canada. Okay. You see how many brand deals they get? You know Latoya Forever, right? I think since she moved over to the US where there's so much competition, she's not getting as much support. And since she and Adam got divorced, it's like our support is not, our videos are not that big. I heard people begging her to do more videos. I don't think she's that motivated to do videos like that anymore. But bless up Shireen. Yeah. But Latoya Forever, she was living in Canada, and she had a lot of brands. Those are the ones I used to look up to, bro. I was like, I love Latoya, auntie. There's a lady that's on YouTube streets that I heard her calling her name. She had sent Latoya Forever a message asking her when she's gonna do more content. She missed her so much. And I was like, I know that lady. I know that name. So you can get brand deals. There's a lot. There's enough food for all of us to eat. Okay. There's enough food. I know one thing with Canada though. With Canada, when you're shipping anything to Canada, why it have to be so expensive? It is so expensive to get things in. Yes, share it on here. Share it with them. Share it with Nina though. Because I'm gonna after Saturday, I'm gonna send them the brand, because I'm gonna have to research the brand. I'm gonna have to see. There's a kitchen product brand that I'm really thinking about, but I'm more looking at the yard. because their yard is beautiful, especially in the summertime. The yard is so, so beautiful. But I'm thinking, I think I know of. Yeah, it's crazy. So I could understand not having a lot of brands trying to ship across there because they do too much. And this is before this whole thing has been going on. Because I made candles and I had customers who ordered through Etsy from Canada. And so I wasn't thinking about getting customers from Canada because I was mainly based in customers in the US. So one person ordered like 4 candles, and the price for me to ship it to them, it didn't make sense. So I canceled the order. I'm like, I can't ship to Canada because it's too expensive. And we're right across the street. That was crazy. Okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. But we're ready. Everybody just be ready for Saturday. Simone TV. Definitely. We're helping Simone to get her watch time. She has a great content. And I honestly think Nino and Lo is somebody that she should have on her channel too as well. Because, boy, I don't know. I'm just so in love with that channel, bro. For a small, I tell you, a lot of people think because a content creator has small amount of followings, they don't have massive amount of talent. And didn't I say that the other day? You can look at a small creator, see what you like, and look at a large creator to see what you like, and look at a creator right next to you and see what you like, and take something from that. Because even though they may not have a huge following right now, you hear me say right now because it's coming, their content is 100K. They have 100K content. You know, you see a person with 100K followers, that's the type of content they create. I'm not even nowhere near there. I'm not even. What? No. Yes, absolutely. Community is good and community is bad. You know, I'm kind of like scared of the community thing because I kind of like get taunted by it. Had a bad experience. But one bad apple don't spoil the old bunch if you separate it. Yes, you have way more to go. You have a lot more to go. With time, but YouTube is slow, but it's sure. And if you put in the work, it is. And you know when you're going to start attracting more followers? When you start getting noticed from brands, but those followers that are going to come, they're going to come with the 8. They're going to be the haters, you know. But we're going to weed them out. We want the haters too. We're going to weed them out. And that's the best way. You ever see some person with 100K followers and they don't have a plaque? You know why? They buy their followers or they buy their views. Not me. I'm not doing that over here. Not buying no followers and I ain't buying no views. Okay? Because you know that thing called the nerd stats? They can read it. The nerds can read it. And the stats. Okay? And there are people who actually are trained to read that. So I'm not. If you don't want to follow me, fine. If it takes me 500 years to get to the number that I want to get to, fine. As long as I have the followers and the subscribers who are going to come back and engaged. Yeah. It's just that expensive to get them. Yeah, it's just too much. I don't know why they do it like that. Because Toronto is not far from us in the US. Right across the border. Why should it be that expensive? And say, for instance, you're buying a part for a vehicle in Canada. Why do they make you pay so much money? Why do they have to overcharge you guys? It don't make no sense. They need to do better. They really need to do better with that. We ain't playing that buying game. Yeah, it's just crazy. the amount of money that they're charging is just crazy for shipping in Canada. And I know, America do it too though. So I have this girl, she makes Jamaican seasoning with no MSG. What she have to do is, when our friend come across the border, she give our friend boxes to bring over here, and our friend be the person who sells them. So when somebody order in the US, our friend ship it out in the US because it's so expensive for them to ship from Canada to the US. Make that make sense? Yeah. Goga son. I don't follow Goga. I always hear his name, but I don't follow him. I'm gonna have to find out. I hear him on the channel, but every time I said I'm gonna click on it, I don't click on it. I need to check him out. Definitely need to check him out.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah. But I like how I can find persons through other person's channel. Because probably I wouldn't have stopped on Nina and Lo if I remember she was in the backyard with our grandkids and I saw her red, so I said, okay, this must be a good channel because you're at work and you browse and you just want something to listen to. And anybody on live you're gonna listen to. I was like, oh my god, I like them. I like them. Not to mention your grandkids. I'm like, oh my god, you're so smart. So smart and nice. And by checking out the content, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. You're gonna get there, don't worry. You gotta get there and you gotta monetize, not just monetize on YouTube, but you're gonna monetize in the YouTube brand streets, okay? So that your name become a brand name. So I could be on here or on Instagram and I see an ad come up and I say, oh my god, is that Nina? I love when I see small content creators. And have you ever seen that yet? A content creator that you might follow, right? And you may be online on YouTube or something and you see an ad come across, and when you look, it's the content creator that you know. It'd be like, that feels so good. I can definitely see you guys doing that. I ain't gonna lie. Finally got permission to have them in our videos. Oh, sweet. They definitely enhance the videos. They definitely. My kids don't like the video. Only Gabby will come in the videos. The others, they don't like the videos, but it's definitely cute. The knives, Guys, I'm gonna rest. My food done. My food tart out of my belly now. That was a good meal, Reds, right? It was absolutely delicious. Delicious. I had to stop watching the video when Nina cooking the chicken foot soup because I had to connect. I had to connect to a hearing. So I had to stop. And by the time I come back, the food done. The food is done cook. I was like, oh my God, I missed out the most important part. The wrapping up parts. But I see as much as possible going on the pot. I see as much as possible. But we never see when the soup turn yellow. That we never see. And big up your father. He's so nice. I've always wanted to have our own. Wow. So, that's a great thing. They say a little child should lead them. So my daughter, she's in nursing, but she has an eyelash business. She does lash extensions. And I see she has her own products that she has in our studio. So I'm like, where do you get these things? And she told me, Mommy, Alibaba. And I said, so how do you know which brand is good and which brand is bad? She's like, oh, Mommy, I ordered a sample. And I was like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, I ordered a sample. They send me the sample. And they even have their signature. So what I can tell you is, if you're really interested in doing your own line, Etsy is there, and there are other companies that you could add your stuff to, but you just source it from Alibaba, get it branded, and supply it through Etsy. All you do, Etsy is like Amazon storefront. You put the picture, the title, and you tag it to your YouTube page where the links is, and I'm going to show you guys that. Tag it to there. So say for instance you come on your live and you're showing us your new knife sets, right? You're going to say, hey, look in my bio. You're going to see my Etsy store, or I think Etsy, which other one you can add to? Shopify. Shopify is hard for me, so that's why I did Etsy. You could say you can look in my Shopify store or my Etsy store and order from there. Because I had a candle business. I haven't been doing candles for a while now. Because me get too tired and too busy. Now me have on YouTube on me, so me have too much things to do. But I sell it on Etsy. Yeah, so I just put the pictures up on Etsy and the description, and I buy through there. I ship it from my house. I just put it in the post office. So you guys can do that. If that's something you want to do, just try out different brands and make sure, say, you're getting a good quality. And I could see you guys doing that because you're always in the kitchen. So yeah, that's an amazing idea. Definitely amazing idea. And if you know somebody who can make a website and you can get them to buy through the website, even much better. Way much better. Okay, I use Square for my business, but I kind of think Square is like more in a professional. I don't know if it's the same thing as Shoppable, but I know Etsy and I know Shopify. I use Etsy, so definitely go for that. I can see you guys doing well. Definitely doing well. You guys have a great brand, an amazing brand, and I can't emphasize that enough. And yeah, you guys should do good. Absolutely good. Yeah. Not the list. Thank you so much. I need to check out Goga. You know who I ended up meeting on Simone was DS Family, and I really love that family. Definitely. There's another guy. I wonder if that's Goga. I don't even know. There's another guy. They call Chinlo. When he goes live, he has over 15,000 people watching him at the same time. Anybody know Chinlo? He has like 5,000 subscribers with 15,000 people watching him. The minimum 700 people in his live. And his whole intention is people coming on there to share their experience on YouTube and what are some of the stuff. Like, you know, YouTube have different languages now. It's on there. I went and I learned that YouTube have the different languages, and you can change the languages under your video so your video can go out to more people so you can get more views. I learned it on his thing. So we just need to go out there and just meet other people who are willing to share to help us to get to where we are. Pick from here. Like how bird pick from here, pick from there, and whatever makes sense, make it your own and make it into your own identity and make it work for you. Because a person can teach you to drive, but they can't drive for you, because if something happened on the road, you're gonna have to know how to figure out and navigate driving. Yeah, right? Because they're not gonna be there to say, oh no, turn left, turn right. You know, just pick what you can from YouTubers who not only saying they're doing well, but you have proven facts that they're doing well. Because anybody can say anything. Anybody. But you can't tell me you know about brands if you never had a brand deal. You know what I mean? I never see you had a brand deal. So how are you gonna tell me about? You can't tell me about growing a YouTube to 100K if you only have 2,000 subscribers. And I know you did your research, but come on now, at least prove it. So it's kind of like being credible, you know, trying to be credible as much as possible. And I don't like to waste my time, because if I listen to somebody, I'm like, oh, did they just waste my time? Because they said they're going to tell me something and they didn't tell me nothing. You know? So we appreciate you too. But it's nice having you all on here. I really appreciate you guys. But on Saturday, may I beg you, please come out Saturday on Simone TV. Come out. She's going to be putting out the ads. I'm going to do a shorts about it. Let's support Simone, and we're going to go hand in. And any success story that comes from Simone Live, you guys going to hit her up and be like, hey, Simone, can I come on your platform and talk about my experience? And we're going to have a lot of experiences on here after I finish with Simone Live, because I'm going to hear so much success stories. Like, hey, I got this and I got that. And hey, I was able to get this. And if you have a brand reach out to you and you think it's fake, reach out to me. Let me help you navigate. Sometimes I can be busy, but I'll help you navigate to find out if the brand is real or if the brand is not. Be careful though, not because I'm telling you that. Be careful how you're sharing too much information with people, because people are not honest, okay? So you don't want to be sharing your brand collabs with people and they're out here hating and trying to reach out to your brand and telling your brand not to work with you, because especially some brands, if they're under contract, you can't share it with people, okay? All right, so you're gonna able to decipher if the email was real or the email was not real. I'm just turning that out here to be transparent. No, just because go sharing your brand deals with everybody, because people is people, okay? Just making you know. All right, see you so much. Yes, and I got that to Simone. So Simone gave me one, and you gave me one. So you guys are even. What a tag team. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I love you guys. Bye. I'll see you guys. If you guys don't see me in the week cooking, just know your girl working. But Saturday, I'm ready. And Reds, I'm going to reach out to you. I think I'll reach out to you tomorrow, though, because I have to be taking a lot of notes. So I'm going to reach out to you tomorrow. All right. You change your languages last month under each video, because it's each video, you know. You can go under each video and select up to any amount of languages you want to select under the videos. So now your video push out. So I had, remember when I did this here? I had like 30 views. Now I think I'm up to like 60 views or 80. I think about 80 views. Since I changed the language. So I still have English, but I don't change the language. I add other languages under it. So there's a way to add. So YouTube have a thing now where they automatically add in languages for you now. So some time ago, you know, YouTube already add like 14 languages already to it. So I'll add some more. And I've seen it. I'm seeing it turn out to be much better. So that's for a whole nother live video, because I'm still trying to figure that out, guys. I can't tell you I'm a master at that, but still I figure it out. Okay, so the more I learn is the more I share. And the same thing with you guys. If you guys find something that works and it's working, I would appreciate if you guys share it with all of us too, so we can all win this race together. All right. So take care, take care, take care. I picked like 10 different languages. Good. And it said push your videos out, even under the shorts. And the shorts, if you did a shorts, and like, you know how Nino, and I have to use them all the time because they are the best. Nino and Lo, they'll do a snippets of their shorts live, in which you can do that online and you add it to your shorts. But when you're in your shorts, you hit related videos and you click it back to the live. So when you add related videos, you add the live that you did. So when they finish watching your shorts, it automatically recommend the actual live. So it produce more views. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I'm learning. So that's what I've been working on. I've been working on that a lot. Editing that part. I said, God, so much videos. So I'm doing as much as I can, you know, to relate. Yeah. Thank you too. Thank you too, Rex. You're amazing. So I think I dropped enough gem tonight. I love you guys. And I will see you guys on Saturday. And if I see you in the week, it's so, but if not, hey, see you Saturday for sure. All right, so take care. Bye.